Alright, today we are going to be reading the book Spider-Man 2 Everyday Hero. This book was adapted by Acton Figueroa, illustrated by Ivan Vasquez and Jesus Redondo, based on the motion picture, screenplay by Alvin Sargent, screen story by Alfred Goh and Miles Miller, and Michael Chabon, based on the Marvel comic book by Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. Now, onto the book. Keeping a secret is not easy. I know that better than anyone. I am Peter Parker. But when there is trouble, I stop being Peter Parker. I become Spider-Man. That is my secret. I am always watching out for danger, and I find it almost every day. I find out where the problem is. I get there as fast as I can, and I take care of it. Some robbers almost smashed into this police car, but I saved it in the nick of time. So this could be similar to that scene in Spider-Man 2 when Peter had to go stop those guys who stole that car, and there was another car that went flying, and it almost hit a bunch of people, but he stopped it with a web. I make sure that crime does not pay. I do not stick around when my job is done. I am a busy guy. I have a lot to do. When I am Spider-Man, I can swing around the city on strands of webbing. As Peter Parker, I ride my motorbike, but swinging on my webbing is a lot faster than riding my motorbike. So when there is trouble, I put on my suit and get to work. This truck is going much too fast, but I can go even faster. So this clearly seems to be that scene where Spider-Man had to go save those kids from getting hit by that truck while he was on the way to deliver those pizzas. Next time, I hope these kids remember not to play in traffic. They could get hurt. Sorry, pal, that camera does not belong to you. I love helping people, but keeping my superpowers a secret is hard. Keeping the secret from Aunt May is especially hard. You know, I think a lot of people who watch these movies agree that Aunt May figured out that Peter was Spider-Man after he saved her from being kidnapped from Doc Ock while Doc Ock was robbing the bank. And then later we get that speech from her where she's like, everybody loves a hero. People have interpreted that scene, the everybody loves a hero scene, they've interpreted that as Aunt May telling Peter that, hey, I know you're Spider-Man. And, you know, the city needs Spider-Man, so you should be Spider-Man again. Oh no, it looks like there's some trouble at the bank. Now that I have my Spider-Man suit on, it is time to stop some more bad guys. I think I will play a little joke on this criminal and sneak up behind him. Yep, that is just a criminal, not anybody specific that you know. Okay. It looks like the joke is on me. Doc Ock. Oh, you see, now he knows. Okay. Fighting a guy with so many arms is not easy. Now you are making me mad. What kind of bully picks on a little kid? So this has been a consistent thing with these books that I've gone over on my channel. Doc Ock kidnaps a little girl instead of Aunt May in this scene. Some of you have pointed out that some of these books released before the actual movie. So maybe the plan was originally for Doc Ock to kidnap a little girl in this scene. That would be one of my guesses. Good catch. Doc Ock had dropped her from a window. Every day, I am on the lookout for danger. I keep nice people safe from harm. I keep good people out of trouble. Some people might call me a hero. To me, I am just Peter Parker. Unless someone is in danger. And then, I am Spider-Man. Alright, well that was the book Spider-Man 2 Everyday Hero. Let me know what you thought about the book. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was a pretty alright summarization of the events that happened in the movie. Like, we saw Spider-Man stopping those robbers from stealing that car, and stopping those citizens getting hit by that other car with the web. And we also saw Spider-Man saving those kids from getting hit by that truck. And we even saw that fight with Doc Ock at the bank. So, If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. And with that being said, I'll see you next upload.